What's going on, guys? It's your man, Big Vegg, your Rocarazzi media ambassador, Rock Winner Radio, Rock Winner Press. We are your number one networking tool for the media. We are at the Work of Art networking party hosted by my man, Drawzilla. Drumline Studios in the building, and I'm with a dope artist. She's a dope singer. I'm going to let her introduce herself to y'all so y'all can get familiar and we can see what's going on. You know what I mean? So go ahead and introduce yourself to the camera.
Hello, well, thank you for having me. My name is Brigavelli. I'm here at Drumline Studios, and I'm very happy to be here.
Give a little bit of insight on who you are, what type of music you do, and inform the people.
Okay, well, I do a lot of R&B. I've been going into hip hop a little bit. A lot of people have classified me as pop music, so I'm kind of trying to take that route as well. I'm kind of open to everything, really.
Trying to be a little versatile, or trying to do pop down to
Right, right,
hip hop, R&B. That's what's up.
right, right. I like all kinds of music, so
So it works out.
right.
That's what's up. So how long have you been singing for? Give us a little insight as far as that background.
Well, I've been singing since I was maybe 6 or 7. Writing music probably when I was like 13 or 14, and then taking it really seriously, I would say probably like 2 or 3 years, maybe a little less.
And how's that been, like taking it more serious, like getting to the studio, recording, working with engineers like Drawzilla and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I like different people's opinions. I like to see different people's vibes. A lot of people have a lot more experience than I do, so their insight means a lot to me, and the work that I'm trying to put out there.
That's what's up. So ain't nothing wrong with good input. You know what I'm saying? That's what's about. Give us some influences. Or who do you listen to get that pen to the pad and basically to get you saying to get them vocals out there?
Alicia Keys probably number one. Um, Miguel, a lot of his musical style, just kind of like his flow. Yeah, I would say really that's kind of the route that I've been taking lately.
Shout out to Miguel, Alicia Keys. You know what I'm saying? They them vocals is dope. You know what I'm saying? Uh, um, any performances coming up? Any projects you dropping? Talk about what's going on now. In fact, let's start with the projects. You got any projects coming out? Working on? What's up with that?
Okay, so I have an EP. I think it's almost an album. I might call it an album. It's called Philosophy. It's maybe like 8 or 9, 7 or 8 songs, and yeah, I've been working on it really hard. Yeah, that's about it.
And when it does come out, when people hear it, what are they gonna get from it? What type of like mood? What type of sound? What type of what is it providing?
A lot of it is very energetic. Some of it's a little bit down. You can definitely feel the emotion in a lot of the music. In my opinion, it's powerful because it's coming from me mostly. But yeah,
So and when can we expect this project?
by September.
So on the fall. So let's just say the fall.
Right. Yeah, it's gonna be done by then.
Before we end the interview, I want to ask you for basically drop some gems that for people that might be watching. People are going to be, obviously, this being an independent artist is hard. You struggle, what I'm saying? You struggle to get seen, you struggle to perform, you struggle, period. You know what I mean? Get some advice to those that might be watching that are basically struggling to get themselves out there.
Okay. I mean, it's definitely not easy to put yourself out there. Everybody's going to, you feel like everybody's going to judge your music and your feelings really because everything you put, everything you write, every melody you put is your own heart and it's not easy. But everybody's feedback is going to be what it's going to be. As long as you put it out there and you get that feeling across, it means everything to yourself and you bring it back to yourself and that's really what it's about. You're expressing yourself.
That's what it is. Where can people follow you? Follow your Instagram, your Twitter, and social media.
On Instagram, it's Brigavelli _ Facebook, Bridget Kelly, and that's all the social media that I have.
Simple. Facebook, and Instagram, right?
Yes.
That's it. Just those two right there. And any last words? Any last shout outs?
Well, thank you, Zilla and Rachel, for having us. This is going to be a great night. A lot of talented artists are here, and I'm looking forward to hearing all of the tracks tonight, honestly. And thank you for having me.
It's all about networking, y'all. It's a networking party, so we connecting. You know what I mean? That's definitely what it's about, man. I appreciate you even, giving me your time. You know what I'm saying? Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
You already know, it's your man Big Veg, your Rocarazzi media ambassador, Rock One Radio, Rock One Press. We are your number one networking tool for the media. We are here at the Work of Art Networking Party, hosted by my man Jawzilla, Drumline Studios in the building. Keep it locked, y'all.